And we're back. So what, 4 days later and 3 levels later, we have some new stuff to take a look at. Very excited about where this is going to go, and a couple of small updates. So number one, if you look at the top right, unfortunately, we lost our 4th star. When I'm grinding and just kind of letting time pass, like I'm not really fully paying attention. I was watching the NBA Cup. Unfortunately, the Magic lost and things like that. So you kind of don't catch things quite as quickly. So we did lose our 4th star, although we still have the plaque for it. So it's like when somebody hits like 1 million subs on YouTube and then dies off. Luckily, we haven't fallen below 1 million since. Maybe we'll get to 10 million one day. But yeah, so we lost our 4th star. We got to work on that. Also, I think part of the reason why we lost our 4th star is I didn't realize that even our custom movies, I know the in-game movies would change and fluctuate because they, you know, come into season and leave. But our custom movies dropped too. So these, I mean, this was a 4-star movie. It's now a 1-star movie. So we're going to have to switch things up. All of our movies are 1-star. That would make sense why our rating is dropping. Now, your boy did add a few extras in here. So we've got The Dark Knight, Trevor Chelsea Engagement, Jumps and Spots, Entourage, Stranger Things, Prison Break, and The Wolf of Wall Street. So I say we grab some of these here, and we're gonna swap these out for the current films that are playing. So I'm gonna say let's put that in one. Let's put The Wolf of Wall Street in here. Looks good. We'll go to Stratton Oakmont, baby. We gotta make sure we set new prices for these two to keep us making as much money as possible. Makes me really sad. I'm hoping, I would imagine over time those movies will kind of regain a little bit of space. I honestly don't know how it goes. We're gonna put Prison Break in here. They might just be gone for good. So that's unfortunate, but we're going to have to deal with it. Also, I did upgrade all of our theaters, so we now have recliner seats. We can choose between recliner seats and 40X seats. 40X seats were more expensive, so we have every upgrade in every theater. And last but not least, we've got Stranger Things. So I watched the first few seasons of Stranger Things. I'm not caught up, though, so we got to be careful. No spoilers, please. Appreciate y'all. And we're going to take all of these old GOAT films, and we're going to be throwing these into our into storage with the hopes that one day they're going to come back. The other thing is we definitely have some upgrades and some new things. I'm going to I was getting a little bit crazy here. To be honest, I was just kind of letting it run. We were preparing for a trip. When you guys watch this, we'll already be back, but I was just kind of like packing and running in here and advancing the day. Like I say, like I wasn't paying attention. No, I literally was not involved at all. I'm just going to put this here for now because I think we're going to be expanding that way. So truly losing half a star is about the best case scenario for us, but we're going to be okay. I'm just going to move all these out of the way. Definitely don't want our trash in the street where people can complain, and I also want a space where we can see the new stuff that we ordered. Only got $8,000. That's a little bit concerning. Okay, so we got a new flavor of ice cream. 2 new flavors of ice cream. We've got chocolate ice cream and strawberry ice cream, so we're going to buy at least one of each of these. That means we're going to have to get the machines for it as well. Looks like we've got red Gatorade available now, which is kind of cool. We also have a new pizza set up, dude, so we're going to order some pizzas. We don't have cotton candy yet. That's going to take another level to get to, but we might be able to get there eventually. And then miscellaneous, it looks like we do have a new plush. And there's a bunch of plushes and helmets and stuff we're going to be able to get to eventually. But, I mean, level 36 is a really long way away. I don't even know what plushie Carmel, what is that referencing? Is that like a dev thing or something? I'm not sure. So we're going to purchase these for $478. We're also going to have to get into our furniture corner. I'm going to buy some tables with chairs. Let's get at least 3 of those. Oh, we've got couches now, which is going to be great. We're obviously going to have to get oh gosh, we can get a heat tray. Is this for nachos or what is that for? A pizza heat lamp, a pizza machine, a gumball machine. Cotton candy machine is coming next level. Slushy machine at 22, punch machine at 23. There's that car face statue again. There is a hot dog statue, which is kind of cool. I like the soldier statue. Golden popcorn statue, golden hot dog statue. Things get a little bit crazy there. So we're going to buy these and we're going to try to set up all this new stuff. I do think we will lose ratings if people don't have access to the new things. Like if we have something unlocked but we don't have it in the store, they'll leave us a bad review. Gumball machine, this is kind of fun. I'm gonna put this maybe over here. We've got to think about if we want to completely reorganize everything or how we're gonna do this. We've got tables and chairs. So we could have kind of like, okay, that's what we're going to be able to do with this space. I think we're going to want lots of tables and chairs over there, and we're going to want to reorganize all the candy and everything. This is going to be a lot of work, Trev. We're also definitely going to need some new tables. There is no way we are going to survive on what we currently have right now. It's just an absolute mess out here, dude. It's going to be so hard to see everything that we did. Okay, so that's a pizza heat lamp. This is going to be the tables with the new stuff on them, and then we're going to have to reorganize stuff from there. This is our pizza maker. Grab a pizza, place it on the machine, hit the switch. Once cooked, place it on the heat lamp to slice it, and then hand it to the customer. Okay, that's going to be really fun. What are you taking here, dude? No, stop. I'm going to say stop work on him. I don't need you moving stuff around without us knowing what's going where. We got to organize everything first. This is going to be a new ice cream. I think this was a new ice cream too, right? Are these the same? They look the same. I don't know how I bought two of the same thing, but that's fine. We've got a new plush, which I'm going to throw over here. So we just kind of have a basic idea of where things are going to be going. Here's another new ice cream. The red Gatorade, red Powerade. Hopefully it's Gatorade. I like Gatorade better than Powerade. Actually, I like Prime. I know some people say it's a little bit sweet. Some of the flavors are a little bit sweet, but I do like a lower calorie. The coconut water is good. Places to sit here. We're going to set that up. So I think we're going to want... Maybe we have like fast grab snacks somewhere, and then we have like the pizza and stuff. I mean, I guess you could take pizza into a theater with you. I'm just not sure how I want to do this. But yeah, we could have like an actual cafeteria. We could have like fast grab snacks for the movies, and then we could have like a little cafeteria setup. Could be kind of cool. Did we get any other snacks? No, this is it. So we have basically unlocked everything except for cotton candy. I say we keep this arcade over here. This thing I haven't been using. This is our second ticket counter. I feel like it hasn't been needed. We did change things up a little bit. So I've hired every employee now. It was just making sure that everything was all set up for, you know, the grinding and just kind of absentee playing, I guess you could say. We were absentee managing. That's why this place went downhill. But yeah, we have literally every employee. There are no other applications here, but we have, so this Peter was our stalker, which he's decent at stalking, but we did put somebody really good on the tickets, dude. There's somebody with a 95%, Morgan Patel here. So we're going to see once we get another expansion and 4 movies going and everything else. But we've got, you know, 4 people on security. There's 3 in each of the rooms, and then 1 out front to help with robbers and things. We've got 2 people on cash registers, 1 person cleaning, but he's got a 70% cleaning rate, which is pretty good. So I don't know. I feel like we're in a good spot. Haley, I feel like we should move maybe to cleaning. I'm going to move James to security, and we're going to move Haley to janitor, because we're going to handle the security out front, but we're going to put James on our new... Is this James right here? Nope, that's Peter. He's waiting for a job. We're going to find out where James is, but we do have an expansion we're going to be doing. So our final just kidding. We're not going to do that yet. Is there anything else we need to do? Check reviews here. 40X seats made Too Fast, Too Furious so much more exciting. I love that they actually put the actual names of the things in here. That's kind of cool. Okay, we need to look for James. We're going to have him work security out front, or honestly, we could... I don't know. We'll see. So here's the deal. These, I kind of want to like put them along the wall or something and then have a bunch of tables out here, but we kind of want these close to the register so that people can grab them and move up. So maybe this is going to be kind of like a physical divider. It's also a little bit weird because while it sounds like having an area where we would have kind of like a cafeteria and have like the pizza and stuff there and then have little stuff somewhere else. I mean, the customers are not smart. They're going to be kind of going all over the place. So we need to have everything available all in one spot, and then they can decide if they want to go sit down or if they're going to go to the movie. I've got a feeling most are going to go to the movie. Let me take all these out. We're at least going to get these in here, so these will be all set up. And then I guess we could pick these back up. That's actually pretty convenient. Make sure we get a price on this. We're going to be looking at $18.25. Okay, beautiful. We've got that. Everything else is all set up in terms of food. We do need, I'm going to get 2 more ice cream machines. We just have so much space to fill. I mean, we could totally fit, I think we've got 3 different types of ice cream. We could fit that in 2 machines. There's, you know, 2 slots on each one, but I feel like it'll take up a little bit more space and possibly look a little bit better if we have individual machines. So this is going to be our drumsticks. Then this one can be our chocolate bars. Beautiful. And then this one is going to be, where the heck is it? The strawberry ones. Perfect. And make sure we get some pricing on this. We're going to go $15 for a strawberry ice cream, bro. That's crazy. $13.75 for a chocolate one. Why is strawberry so expensive? Only $8 for a drumstick. Let's call that $8.50. I think we're going to have to go 2 concession setups. One on each side here is going to make a little bit more sense just to give us a little bit more space. It's going to give us a lot of space in the middle, but that's fine. All right, so I kind of want to just mirror them. Like, exactly. I feel like that would look really nice. So we're going to buy a trash can. We're going to buy another soda machine, another popcorn machine, another hot dog roller, another nacho machine, another pretzel machine. I think we're going to need a little bit more space, though. I don't think this is going to work at our current space, dude. This is stressful. I want to get this set up because I want it to be streamlined. I want to make all these customers super, super happy. We are blowing money right, dude. Now, dude, this is tough. All right, we've got some new tables here. I'm going to see if we can set this up band for band here. Just getting all the furniture inside first so we can see what we're working with. Is this a large? Oh, that's the large drink cup holder. I was worried about that, but we're good. Okay, that's going to be able to hold more cups, but in the same footprint. This is an absolute mess in here right now, dude. It's driving me insane, but it's going to be well worth it. We just got machines stacked up wherever we could go. Bro, did we not buy any other tables? I thought we bought other tables. We're going to have to stack stuff up as close as possible. So we're going to have a soda machine there. And then next to that, we're going to have the large drink holder, which we are going to have to upgrade this drink holder to the large one, but we can have that there. Your boy's gonna have to run to the casino to get a little bit more cash if we aren't careful here, dude. This is crazy. Okay, so let's get another one there. Then we can grab this other table. We're gonna start getting these set up. So we know that's lined up there, but now we're gonna have to get this so it's inside of that. Perfect. We've got the line. Okay, and then this one runs all the way up to this line. There you go. Okay. Perfection. We're going to have to get another plant too. This is just going to rustle my jimmies here. Let's get our hot dog machine. The problem is I don't know where the pizza station is going to sit. Hot dog bun holder. I think we're just going to have a table run off the side a little bit. You know, it's unfortunate, but it's going to have to be fine. I moved this pretzel over. There's no way we're going to be able to get the pizza machine and the warmer set up, but at least we're going to have this. We could put like a little plant or a statue or something right there. It's going to be fun. And we have to keep in mind that we aren't going to have 2 registers on this side. We're going to have another register over here. So that is going to give us a little bit more space. We've already got the last 2 tables here. We could set these up like this. Oh, this is looking freaking good, baby. I love it. I love these games where we work so hard for so long and it finally all starts to come together at the end. It's amazing. Okay. The thing is this is going to be moved over here. So he's moving as well. So we do have a decent amount more space. We're still going to need that 4th thing for the pizza though. Somebody dropped a bun on the floor. We can throw this in this one over here so we know where to put it. Okay. I mean, I did like how we had it set up. It was always nice because the popcorn bucket opened in the correct direction and everything. So we're just going to set this up the same over here. Let me grab a little popcorn bucket here. We can throw that guy on there. Perfect. Let's get the popcorn machine centered and we can go ahead and make a little bit of popcorn. I love it. Next to that is going to be our nacho machine, which we've already got there. These guys can be nice and centered on this. Just kidding. We need to go a little bit tighter because we need the nacho trays. New little tray holder here. Let me hold one of these trays really quick. We can throw this on this. And it looks like, I mean, honestly, our pizza machine, which way does it go? I'm assuming it, oh, okay. We could have it go like this. Oop, no. I'm assuming it's going to go this way. I can't see which direction it runs. We need a pizza. Also, what do we do with pizzas when we don't need them? I'm not even sure. Let's put that there. I'm assuming we put that there. It's gonna come across. Okay, so we're gonna want these separate. Do we want to have that? We probably want to have this on the back side, honestly. It would make more sense. But then we take our pizza, we can put it on here. It cuts it up, and then, oh my gosh, dude. Okay, that's amazing. Let's set our slice. $8 for a slice of pizza. I mean, a little crazy, but that's okay. So we're gonna have our pretzels and then we're gonna have the pizza on the back, so we know the direction this thing runs now. Pizza, and that's actually nice for this side because it's gonna be close to the register. We could spread this out a little bit more just to make it look a little bit nicer. There you go. So you've got that there. We're gonna have the pretzels here. Hot dogs centered. This guy could be centered a little bit better. We'll put that guy right on the line, and then that's centered there. Okay, so we can do the same thing over here. Get that guy centered, this guy around there, get this guy here, and then we're gonna have a pizza machine and a, oh, here's a heating tray. I forget what we even do with this. But yeah, we're going to have a pizza machine and something else that, the warmer. Sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about. The machine goes left to right. So we're going to have this here. This is dangerous because somebody walking by could just nab a slice and go, but we're going to hope that nobody notices. Oh, wait, shoot, this one's opposite. So it's actually, that works out a little bit better for us. I forgot because you can't really flip these things. What goes in this? Is this going to be like, I don't even know what you use this for. I'm just going to, let's just throw this away. It's going to be fine. I say we put a trash can right here. Would be kind of nice. Let's get that done before we forget about it. Grab a trash can. We do have higher quality trash cans unlocked, but I'm not too worried about it. I honestly like the straight black look. I don't want to get too many textures happening. I think the other ones are wood or something. So we're going to be all right, but we can get a trash can here. I actually feel like on the edge there is not bad. It's kind of impeding on the customers though. I'm going to put it like that. Beautiful. I'm going to leave this here because I'm not sure what they're going to do with it. Maybe we'll be able to find something. We'll wait and see what happens. Now we got to figure out what we want to do with snacks and things. It's not, oh, we need another shelf for those plushies. Get these guys on here. Perfect. And we can set the price on this. $24 is absolutely insane. Let's get this put over here. Get this nice and centered. It won't let us put it there unless it's trying to snap. That's fine. Okay. So that's good there. I am a little bit worried about the fridge situation. So the snacks, I could see us putting snacks just kind of in rows, like checkout lines. The fridge and the ice cream situation isn't great though. Maybe we are going to end up putting stuff along the wall. The chips were our first one that we had. The problem is this is just, I mean, first of all, it's closer to the door. So when people decide that they want to steal from us, they totally can. I want to get these in order. I think it was beans, chocolate, gummies, maybe? Chips, beans, gummies, chocolate. It's already a little out of order because there's two different types of chips, but I feel like having the chips next to each other makes sense. So chips, beans, gummies, chocolate, and the sour straws at the end. These are the best things. Save the best for last, baby. So yeah, like it's kind of unfortunate that would be like right there, ripe for the taking. Somebody could kind of cut through the back door here. I don't think we really have a choice. What is this back? How do we have a light bar back here? Put that in here for now. We're going to have to figure out our concession setup and stuff. But we could have those there, and then maybe ice cream and drinks along the back wall would make the most sense. I'm going to try to get these a little bit more evenly spaced. Your boy is just a glutton for punishment here, just working way too hard, and we're going to have to move these virtual shelves back and forth over and over and over again. We got to go a little bit left, dude. I'm going to have it like right here, using the lines on the floor to line this up. There you go. Okay. I guess we do want a little bit of flow. Like, we don't want everyone all up at the front picking candies and getting in the way of the people in line all at once. So it makes a little bit of sense to have it like this. We could have the drinks set up on this side. Don't have it like that, Trev. Drinks on this side, and then maybe ice creams over here. We could have our 3 ice creams. You're kind of going behind the counter a little bit, but I feel like that's okay. That works. I'm going to grab another trash can. We're going to treat this like Disney. There's going to be a trash can within every like 7 steps or something like that, just to encourage people not to litter a bunch. Should probably have one towards the entrance too, but we can worry about that later. So I'm going to put one back here just to keep everything even. I'm going to rehire our stalker. I think that's bro. Apart from cotton candy, which we're going to unlock here soon, I think that's everything. So let's go in. Peter, get back to work on stocking items, buddy. And I do want to find you because I want you to stock unset shelves as well. And I think that's a good spot. We definitely have to get the concessions fixed here. I'm going to go all the way up top. Try to keep things nice and even. Get the concessions between the two so you can read it. That's cool. Let's get the same signs for the other side. We're going to be out of money, bro. This is going to be crazy. I really thought we were going to have basically unlimited money, but no, not at all. Trying to make everything look nice. If we get the top of the concession sign with the top of the storage room door frame, that'll look good. I'm using like the mounting brackets to line up with the edge of the sign so we can get everything nice and even. Have it in between the top of the sign and the top of the trim on the wall. Look at that, coming together nicely. And the last one here, so the right trim, we want to have this halfway up the wall between vertically, and then the right trim, far outside trim, is going to want to be with the inside or the outside edge of the sign, just like that. Okay, nice and even, everything looking good, baby. We got a spot for everything. I think we could put a few more tables out here, so I'm going to set up some tables. I don't know if that's well, we've got 3 sets of tables. I don't know how we want the tables. I feel like the tables are a little bit weird. Maybe we just have 3. I just don't want people to get caught up and be running into each other and running into tables and things like that. But that's a little cafe area. This is our entrance. I feel like the entrances are always big and kind of a little bit barren. And then obviously this is going to be our arcade over here. Now we can see we've got $860. Let's take a look to see if there's any other decor that we want. I do like the plants and stuff. We could get a hot dog statue. Why not, dude? While we're at it. Your boy is the Glizzy King of the East here, baby. Give me this thing. And we are just gonna let this thing rock. I'm just randomly putting Glizzy statues for no reason, but we'll take it. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this thing open. We got to make some money and we got to work on our rating here. Really not looking good, but we do have 3 blockbuster movies playing right now. We should have a lot of demand today. If we need to, I will open this up. We're going to keep an eye on the ticket line, and I'm going to try to get as many people in here as possible. I will say, I just saved and reloaded because sometimes the employees will disappear. What's his name? James Bayless. It was James, right? I'm pretty sure it was James. I'm gonna put him on, where is he? He needs to be security, but I need to set him up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open up this register so we can get him to go there. This is bad when you're employed, you can't even find him. All right, so we're gonna throw him on, ticket booth. So he should be up front in a minute. Let's check. So we've got security in theater 1. We've got security in theater 2. And we've got security in theater 3. So James eventually is going to be security on theater 4. There he is right there. But for right now, I'm going to put James on security for the entrance. So just go ahead and post up right here. Welcome people on their way in. We're going to close this. Let me make sure. Yeah, our line outside isn't too bad. This guy's a freaking G. The fact that he could take care of all of it is amazing. Are you really not going to help? Bro, hello? Maybe I need to put him over here. Will you take care of that? What's the point of having your security if he's not going to stop somebody from stealing, dude? Beautiful. Got him. He was stealing some sour gummies. Was that really worth it? James, we need to have a talk, buddy. Look at him. Maybe because he wasn't set up yet, it just didn't count. I'm not sure, but that's crazy. I got an extra one here. Just gonna throw this out so we don't have to deal with it. Looks like our plushies are looking a little bit light, so I'm gonna buy some extra plushies here. I wouldn't mind getting to a spot where we can purchase a bunch of everything that we need. It does make things get a little bit chaotic out front. We've obviously got a lot of boxes and stuff, but it's nice just to kind of let it run and not have to worry about it and kind of pretend like the chaos out front doesn't count. I will say it, oh, somebody got handled here. I will say, I feel like they don't use this very well. They're not the smartest employee. Like, honestly, Mallsim did a really, really good job. Sometimes they'll grab stuff from out front and put it back here, but I don't know. It's weird. Let me see. I don't even know what we did with this. Okay, I'm gonna pick this up. Can I box this back up? I'm just gonna sell it. Eat tray 125 sounds good. We don't need that. I feel like this is not the best look for us here, but we're gonna be okay. Definitely need to buy more pizzas. I feel like pizzas are gonna be huge. And then since we've got double nachos, double pretzels, double everything else, we're also gonna buy that stuff. So I'm gonna buy more hot dogs. We're gonna buy more buns. We're definitely gonna need more drink cups and more popcorn cups. We're gonna get more pretzels. We're obviously gonna have a lot of pizza. We're gonna need more nacho plates. Bro, it's gonna get really expensive, but we're going to make some money back, and hopefully we're going to be able to handle everything for everybody. Your boy can even help out a little bit here. Drink cups. How we looking? Oh, we didn't do the upgraded drink cup setup. What's really nice... Oh, you can even stack these higher? That's crazy. Dude, I can't even get to this one. That is amazing. All right. It's a 3x2 there. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm going to get that set up over here for him as well. Oh, one of our checkout registers being robbed. Yo, help me out here, King, please. Yes, let's go. Help me out. Come on, throw some hands, buddy. Okay, so I've got to initiate the fight. Hit him from the back. Let's go. Yes, sir. 1v1, you're done, son. Night. That's my dog. That's my dog right there, baby. That's what I'm talking about. He hardly took any damage, too. He's a G. All right, OG, I see you. My goodness. Beautiful. Okay, let's not lose track here, Trev. So we've got to initiate with somebody, and then they will fix it afterwards. That might be... I don't know if our people in the theaters are taking care of people that are, like, vaping and stuff. we'll keep an eye on it and see what happens, but that could be part of the problem as to why we're losing ratings as well. But we're definitely gonna get this new drink cup holder. This is amazing, dude. Just 3 robbers laid out, flattened. I love it. Let's get these on here for you. We're gonna move this. We're going to sell this for $12.50. I think we lost some of the cups there, but that's fine. And then we can set this up. Do we have any drink cups anywhere? Bro, that's so hard to find anything. I just want to make sure these get into every slot, because I feel like sometimes the employees won't put one there if they don't see one there, if that makes sense. Like one has to have been in that slot before, and then they will fix it. But this is going to be really nice. Just taking them off as he puts them on. This is going to be nice because, like, when the theater's closed, they will continue to fill that. So he's probably not going to have to fill this much throughout the day, which is great. Going to make sure none of these kids are sneaking in. You're seeing Prison Break and stuff. I kind of want to go see our movies. We've got one live right now.
And whoever speaks first loses.
Absolutely legendary, dude. I've got to rewatch this movie soon. That's the opening of Stratton Oakmont when he's kind of setting everything up and they have the big party at the end. What do we have going on here? Little Prison Break action, Michael Scofield. If you guys haven't seen it, don't sleep on it. It's so freaking good. And then over here, we've got Stranger Things, which I know is a big deal right now. I'm not quite as partial to, but it looks like this one's already out. All right, so things are looking good. So we just want to make sure we're keeping up with everything. How are we looking on cleaning? Cleaning's looking pretty good. Looks like we could help out a little bit at times to try to keep things a little bit more clean. There's somebody in there, not going to be able to take care of that. But overall, going pretty well. We just kind of got to grind a little bit. Next level, we're going to be able to get one more movie, which is obviously going to bring a bunch more people in. And apart from more decorations and eventually cotton candy, I don't know that there's much else we're going to be able to do. And I just realized cotton candy is going to be able to go on those end caps there. So this ended up being the literal perfect setup. Looks like everything out front is looking good. We're going to have lots of inventory that we're going to be flying through here. Technically, what we could do is, and I'm going to set these up for these guys, but technically what we could do is whenever, like, he's not really doing anything right now, let's set him on restock, and he's going to help out hopefully with getting a lot of that stuff. And then while we're up front, we can really focus on sucker punching people. Bro, what? She really thought she was just, and she steals movies. Come on. But yeah, as soon as we get that 4th theater open, we're going to be putting him on security in that 4th room. So ideally, we won't have to run back there too often. But I guess you never really know. Stratton. I love this movie, bro. It's so good.
Hey, thanks, Jordan. Thanks a lot.
The boys are buzzing. Oh, that's the... Why would you... I'm a little bit worried about what substances that could be considering the movie. You know what I mean? The 40X action there, you're getting the real Wolf of Wall Street, Jordan Belfort experience. My goodness, I was nervous for a minute. I forgot we upgraded to 40X. That's kind of a cool touch. So, yeah, just going to wait a little bit, and I'll see you guys at the end of the day. We'll see how we did. Okay, so it's a little chaotic out here. I did order one of all items that we can. We've got double stalkers happening, which is great. Looks like we do have a little bit of dust and despair happening. Gonna make sure we keep up with this, but we did officially reach level 20 in game, dude. We are absolutely flying here. I think we have the most customers we've ever had, and things are going pretty well. We might need another... Oh boy. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yep. Anybody in here? Knock, knock. Hello. Can I get this under the thing for you? Not gonna let me get it under the thing. We might have a little bit of a cleaning issue, but we are kind of in a big. Somebody had an accident at the toilet and at the sink afterwards. That's a tough day. Let me make sure. I can't even get out here, dude. Hello. Sorry, thank you. Okay, appreciate it. We might need to get somebody else on cleaning, which is crazy to think about. I mean, I guess security is probably the easiest thing, so maybe we take him off of this. We'll put him on janitor, so we'll have 2 janitor. Haley Williams is a 95% janitor, and he's a 70%, so that way we can make sure stuff is staying clean. But we did get the new upgrades here, so we're going to come in. We're going to go snack vendor. We're going to want cotton candy, which is going to be a supply. 55 bucks there. We're also going to have to buy a cotton candy machine, so we can go ahead and purchase this. Gonna hope that our restocker doesn't mess with this. Okay, so this is the cotton candy machine, and the cotton candy must be somewhere over there. So I'm going to set this up here. Cotton candy. Oh, it's just a little cone that you get here. One of our registers is being robbed. Hold on. Where? Yo! I like how everything else is just completely normal, too. Everyone else is just checking out like normal, cashing in their tickets, doing whatever they got to do. And there's 3 armed men in here in masks, and nobody cares. Okay, we're all good to go there. So I'm going to set this up. How do you do this? Oh, that is so cool, dude. I love it. Hold on. Let's do another one. So we got the cotton candy in there. We grab one of these. We hit this. It's kind of a funny way of doing it, but that's amazing. All right. We've got cotton candy now. Let's get a bunch of these little sticks here, bro. I've never been the biggest cotton candy guy, if I'm being completely honest, but that's okay. And then we're going to grab another cotton candy machine. We do have the automated ticket kiosk coming up, and then the slushy machine are obviously going to be big. So we've got a couple more levels there, but we're definitely getting towards the end game here, dude. This is a job well done. The cotton candy machine over here, nice and centered. I feel like there's not a good spot to stick those sticks. You should have like a little box or something you could put the sticks in, but I guess that's just how she goes. And last but not least, we do have another expansion that we unlocked at level 20. It's going to be $4,000, which means we got to rip a little BJ or be patient. What do you guys think? I'm going to be really upset, bro, if this doesn't work out. But how you doing, sir? Good to see you. Let me step in here. We are going to set our bet at the max. Can I do 1,900? Nope. 1,000 is the max. All right. Let's go ahead and play. We've got a 20 against a 13, 18. We're going to win that. Keep this thing going. We've got a 21. Let's freaking go, dude. Okay, I'm going to chill. I was a nervous wreck there, but that was pretty fortunate. All right, we just need some people. Let's fast forward because we should hopefully be able to get one more movie time in. The problem is everybody's in a movie right now. They're all going to come out and nobody's going to be spending any money. Why is this? Oh, it's the end of the day. It's 10:12 p.m. Okay. Go ahead and advance this. 245 visits, 13 dissatisfied customers. That's pretty good. I will say, when we weren't really paying attention, we were absentee owning and just focusing on other stuff, we would have like 50 dissatisfied customers a day. So I'm hoping we're going to see that star rating go up, which we are officially a 4-star theater now. So that's looking pretty good. Now what I'm going to do... Let's just go ahead and get this thing open. I think we need people and money. So we're going to get that going. We're going to come in here. We're going to grab as soon as we can. We're going to be grabbing the last expansion here. $4,000. Perfect. Now I do already have movies set up. Do we want The Dark Knight? I'm going to put Entourage on, bro. I love Entourage. I'm assuming this is going to be further. There's like a nice little ending down here. This is so fun, dude. I cannot believe what we've accomplished. Dude, the maintenance room is here. That's interesting. Now, we aren't going to be able to get this theater open until we get a bulb, and obviously we're going to have a lot of upgrades and stuff we're going to want to do. It's going to be very expensive, but we should be able to get there. You know what? Let's just take a loan because we're going to be making money no matter what. I was going to move that, but it won't let us. Okay, so we're going to set this guy. It's going to be $18.50 for a ticket. Eventually, we are not going to be able to use that because somebody's about to sit on it. We're going to have to get all that fixed at some point. I say we just make sure that we are good to go. So we're going to come in. We're going to take a $1,500 loan, pay it back in 2 days. That's fine. And then we're going to be able to go into our theater supplies. We're going to get the LED bulb and the 3D lens. And hopefully have a little bit left over to be able to upgrade some seats and stuff. I am nervous. I think a lot of our LED bulbs might be disappearing here soon. Dude, I love that you could hear them in there. You could hear like a little piece of the movie. Oh, hell nah, y'all. Come on. That's light work, baby. That's light work. That's light work. I might get beat here. He's out. He's out. He's scared. Ethan, get out of here, bro. What kind of a robber's named Ethan? Come on now. Y'all could be smarter than that. Give me this. Give me this. We need to get this movie going so we can get the extra tickets. We're trying to get as many people in and out as quick as possible here. This has been such a grind, but seeing this come together is amazing. Is this... They're both the same side. Interesting. I love that. Okay. Set this guy down. Set that guy down. Bring this over here because it's on this side. We can get the bulb in here. Nice and easy. Beautiful. And last but not least, we're going to have this guy that we can put on there. Put this away. Grab this. I'm assuming it's really hard to see in here. But there we go. Everything's all set up. Everything's all good to go. Showtime, we're running. We've got $2,900. Let's just go ahead. Ah, shoot. I don't think you need to buy both of these. I think you choose recliners or 40X. That was kind of silly, but if we wait a couple minutes, we might be able to get the $1,000 ultra widescreen upgrade, and then we could worry about paying back our debts. Our first showtime is going to be at 11:39 a.m. We need $200 before then. Technically, we might be able to get it. Come on, get there. Sell it. 996. Beautiful. There she is. She is all set up, all good to go, and just in time for the very first show, dude. Look at this.
Headsets. I'm only getting 3. We'll
can't sit.
big, you'll be humming show tunes.
Old turtle, dude. I don't even know what's in this. This is just, it said it was like Entourage, some of the best moments. Oh, dude, what a show. Such a feel-good show. If you guys haven't seen it, you got to go after it. But, all right, so that's all set up there. Again, bro, this game is a freaking grind. It's crazy. I might just throw this away. That's too much sauce. Or I guess we could sell it. 125 bucks. That's too much sauce there, dude. And then we could put this over here. So I'm just going to keep grinding a little bit. We mainly just need levels. This is we are so close to finishing this thing out, but I think if we could have some automated kiosk, like I'm gonna sell all this over here. There's no reason for any of this. 100 bucks for the register. Let's sell this here. Then the other thing is we can talk to, what's his name? Don't tell me he's not showing up for work again. Where the heck is he? Oh, I forgot. He's on cleanup duty. I'm going to leave him on cleanup. I was going to put him on security for Theater 4, but I think, you know what actually I think we do? I think we take old girl here. Sorry, Isaac, old dude here. He's going to be security, but we're going to put him on security for Theater 4. And then we can run our own personal security for anything up front. We can take care of robbers and stuff like that. And then if there's any issues with Theater 1, that's the closest option for us, just to make this as efficient as possible. So we could set this up here. Perfect. Ari Gold, dude. What an absolute goat. What a wonderful performance. So, yeah, I really thought we were going to be ending this here. I got to be honest. I'm about to head out on a trip. We're going to go on a cruise. Very excited for that. There's going to be some vlogs on the vlog channel, so make sure you guys tune in. It's going to be like 2 seconds for you guys. It's going to be like 4 days for me, but I do want to see this through all the way till the end. I don't know that we're getting to level 36, but I definitely want to get the last few big upgrades. So I'll see you guys there. Oh my goodness. I have been absolutely wrecked. Hope you guys are doing well, but man, it's like 9 days later since that last clip that you guys saw. We went on a 5.5 day trip. Fantastic trip. Really enjoyed it. We posted a vlog from Royal Caribbean's new beach club. It was so much fun. And as soon as the trip was over, I got hit by a truck, dude. I don't, it's influenza B. I took a test for it to figure out what the heck was going on. This is the worst sickness I have ever had. I'm on like day 4 or 5 of it. It was like 2 days where I couldn't speak at all. I couldn't move. I couldn't do anything. Last couple of days, it's gotten a little bit better. I can move. I've been playing this for the last couple of hours, just kind of grinding, enjoying myself. But I can't talk without coughing. Bro, it's so bad. I'm going to try to edit out the cough for you guys. But I wanted to at least finish this. And I got to be honest, man, I've been so stressed because it's been, 15 years on YouTube consistently uploading. And I know I've missed uploads the last couple of days. This is my last video I have saved up. So I'm hoping I'm getting through to the other side of this. But I have no idea. I've seen a lot of stuff that the flu this year is awful. I've had bronchitis. I've had pneumonia, I've had COVID, I've had all these other, viruses and things, and this is by far the worst I've ever had in my life, dude. It's been rough. So I hope you guys are staying healthy. But just to update you guys, we have an updated Winter Wonderland out here, which is pretty cool. I actually really love this. I love when like these little Steam games do meaningful updates like this. Like, this is pretty cool. Well done to the devs. We've got a couple of changes here at Sticky Floor Cinema. I've been playing for the last few hours, so it's been fun in that sense. Now, we do have the updated kiosk machines here, the automated ticket machines. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 outside. These were 400 bucks a piece, and with that, I have closed this cash register here. We no longer have a physical human up front. This is kind of how most business is going, I think, unfortunately. But with that, we're going to be able to move another person up here to our cash registers, so we're going to be able to get through more people even more quickly. Inside, not a lot has changed. I did add our movie posters to the wall here just because we have all the cool movies now. And then we also have some Christmas decorations that we added over in the corner. And I believe we unlocked this Havoc plushie, which charging $33.50 for an army man is kind of crazy, but people are buying it. You guys did actually see a new thing that we purchased too here. So this, I think this was a part of an update in my theater. Under expansions, we now had the extra storage and tablet that I was able to purchase. We don't have any new theater upgrades, do we? No. Okay. So yeah, we've got this tablet now, so we can just access this anytime we want without having to go to the computer. And then if you come in here, you can see we've got a lot more storage. Oh my gosh, dude, my voice is absolutely on fire. And I think that's about it in terms of our upgrades, but this is so nice, dude, because like anytime I want to come in and we just want to do some more restocking, we can just go like this and you can hit everything all at once without having to go into your office, which is great. Oh, it looks like we've got a clay plushie. I guess we can get a few of these. Let's go ahead and purchase all of this. That's going to be a lot. We're restocking everything, and then we're going to want a new shelf so we can get this set up over in the corner. Just an obscene amount of boxes out here, dude, but there's no other way to properly do this. I wish they would take stuff in and put it in storage, but they don't. So we're just gonna have a mess out here. Why does this look like a scrub daddy or something? I don't know what that thing is. I don't know why you would want to buy it. We got a shelf here. Perfect. We'll make sure that we get this before anybody else comes. I'm trying to get sentences out before I cough in your guys' face. All right, we'll set this up. We'll call this $29.50, and we're going to get this over in the corner over here, and then they could take care of everything else. The other thing we did do, I almost forgot to mention this, but the boxing thing here, it's another automated machine. So we have every meaningful upgrade, money bringing in upgrade, except for one more thing we're going to be putting behind the counters. And that, my friends, is going to be our slushy machine, baby. So let's go ahead and purchase this. It's $488. That's kind of crazy. Let me see what we're working with. Oh, this thing is huge, dude. Okay, so we're definitely gonna want one on each backside here. And how does this thing even work? Do we just take a cup and okay, so we've got a pink and a green option. Oh, you get a nice little lid and straw and stuff on there. All right, so we're gonna want, oh, okay, that was a mistake. But you do get the cup back, which is nice. So we could throw that back up there. And let's just go ahead and get a little mop action. Perfect. All right. So we're going to want this next to the cups. I think we'd want like soda, cups, and then that thing there. So we're going to move hot dogs and buns over. We should probably move the pretzel machine over here. I'm going to order one more slushy machine and a table, just for the time being, so I can move stuff around, because we're going to want 2 slushy machines. So I'm going to put these 2 here because we're going to need space. That there. If we just move, it should fit where this was, right? This doesn't take up too much space. So if we just put the pretzel machine right here, that's fine. And then we move all this stuff down a little bit. I just don't want people to have to walk very far. You don't want people grabbing a cup and then walking over here to use it and then walking back to give it to the customer. You want it all in one space. Is it going to fit right there? Beautiful, dude, it is. Okay, so that's fantastic. Look at that. Really, the only thing we have to do, especially now that we've got 3 cash registers running, which is great. We're getting through a lot more food orders. I've just been helping them out with the sodas, and now we can help them out with slushies too. We could have red and blue ready to go, or pink and blue, and now we're going to have to do the same thing on this side. Oh, gosh, dude. If we get this all the way to the edge, get this guy this isn't going to be as clean as before because we've got the cash register here now. I'm going to move this thing all the way down. We'll move this thing all the way down. This guy all the way down. And then if we take this guy, we can end up getting him here. Perfect. Okay. I mean, it's not perfectly, I've got sick brain, bro. I can't even think of the word. Perfectly symmetrical, but it's good enough. I would like to be able to have the pretzel machine over here, but this is the best place we could put him, and he still has access to everything. So that actually looks pretty good. This, I don't think we need this anymore. Sell that for 50 bucks. Sounds good to me. What is this over here? I could just get rid of this. Bro, these things are so weird looking. I really don't understand what that is. And I think that's pretty much a wrap. So if we look at snacks, we have all the snacks. If we look at drinks, we have all the drinks. Supplies, we have all the supplies. Miscellaneous, we don't have the dog plushie, the Rift helmet, the cheese plushie, or the plushie car. Is this like the developer or something? I'm not sure. Obviously, these would be cool to have, but It's nothing special. Furniture-wise, we have everything unlocked. Machine-wise, we have everything except the large popcorn machine, which we also have the smaller popcorn machine, the freestanding one, the medium one, and we don't use that, so I don't think I really need that. And then decor-wise, we have everything except for the soldier statue, the golden popcorn, and the golden hot dog, which I was kind of tempted to try to go for, but bro, I'm so sick. I'd rather at least have a video up for you guys today. Bills we gotta pay, $1,600, dude. It's so nice not to have to go back to the office to be able to do this. And I think that's all good, dude. Look at all these great reviews coming in. Management looks good. No new applications, no new expansions. We have officially made it towards the end game. Celebrate that with a nice coughing fit. So we're gonna be able to open this thing up and look at this, dude. It is kind of sad not to have a smiling face in the entrance. I guess we could be a smiling face for 1 or 2 customers, but yeah, it's pretty much self-reliant. I mean, look at this. Even with that register open, oh, we do have one person that's yearning for personal physical touch here. 3DX Wolf of Wall Street sounds good. What do I do here again? Wolf of Wall Street, C4. Print a ticket. Gotcha, ma'am. Beautiful. Thank you very much. You're looking for $5.50 back. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to close this before anybody else tries to talk to me because we've got 8 kiosks out here. There's no reason why you guys can't just handle that yourselves. But look at this, man. This is beautiful. Just a symphony of all these beautiful workers, a testament to our hard work organizing everything. This just all looks so good. Everything is so nice, almost perfectly symmetrical. Well laid out, well balanced. I love that we had a little space for the tree. Oh, we used to have the popcorn there. I think I moved the popcorn back in this corner back here, our little popcorn guy. It would have been cool to have, oh my gosh, my nose is running, to have like a, you know, golden hot dog and golden whatever back here. But that's probably another 15 hours of grinding this game, and there's like nothing else that we can do, I don't think. Oh goodness, dude, I'm sweating so bad. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic holiday and end of the year. I'm really hoping I don't miss too many uploads. I don't know what's going on, dude. Like I want to feel better, but I miss recording so much, and you guys and this channel means so much to me. And like I said, it's been 15 years, bro. I haven't missed uploads like this, I don't think, ever. So I've been really stressed about it. But I'm going to do my best. I'm probably going to go take a bunch of medicine and take a nap. And hopefully this will pass sooner than later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and peace out. Actually, hold up. We got somebody in room 1 causing a disturbance. This is my job. Let's see if we can finish them up really quick. Not during Wolf of Wall Street. Who is it? On the phone? Gotta give you one, bro. Look at that. No talking on the phone in the theater, sir. Okay, had to finish it off with a good one. Thank you guys so much. This has been a fantastic series. I really, really enjoyed it. If there are more updates and more like big things that come out, we will definitely be back. But you know, we didn't quite make it to max because we don't have the golden statues, but I would say we pretty much maxed this thing out. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.